guys through our empty house tour. If you saw our last video, this is our forever home, our dream home and our dream location. We start in the front yard. I love about this courtyard area is, well, it has a fountain. I was thinking maybe we could do some chairs. It could be an area that Poppy could play. Maybe she has chalk or a little bike she wants to ride. It's completely closed off from the rest of the neighborhood. It's enclosed, so no one's looking in this front area, which I love. It's very private, very family oriented is the whole neighborhood, which I love. This area reminds me, I don't know if we did a YouTube video on it, but it's that Montecito Hotel, and they have this stand where you can pull down the drink area, and there was bar stools and you could serve lemonade and little snacks through the window. So I think this will be a really cute idea for this area. Jade has her friends over. Poppy, when you have your friends over when you're older, can mommy hold you? Okay, you want to go inside the house? Let's go show them inside. I just love it. It's so peaceful out here. There's birds chirping. Oh, we have a view. Let's go inside. Welcome to our forever home. Come on in. See what you find. What if I get my hat on this one? All right. So you come in here, and this is a gorgeous entryway. There's so much potential for this area. I absolutely love, we didn't have a very big entryway in our other house, and I always wanted to put almost like a little table or a bench there, but we didn't have the room for it. So now this is fun. We can really style it really cool. Maybe do like a really pretty mirror. There's just so many ideas for this area that I'm really excited about. And for holidays, it'll be decked out in the holiday spirit when you first walk into our house, because we go all out for the holidays. Can I hold you? You wanna go show them the living room?
Let's go show them the living room.
Let's go show them. Come on, Puppy, you wanna go down here? So this area is, I guess, the official living room. And I love the light in this area with there's a bench where you can sit by the window. These windows would be pretty to make even bigger, but I just love the light in here. You can see the front yard and the wood beams. I'm obsessed with this about the house. Adds character to the house, which I love. It also has a fireplace, which at our other house, we had to move the fireplace because it was right in the center of the living room. And it's something that we always wish we were able to keep, but it did add the square footage, and we really like how the setup of our other living room was. But it's something that with this house, I was so happy about the fireplace, and it's not something we're gonna be touching this time. Poppy's already loving this room. You're already playing around in here. My vision for this room is not a formal living room, but the area that we hang out the most, to whether we're watching a movie with a fireplace, Christmas will be in here, movie nights are gonna be in here. I want to make this really cozy and homey.
No, we have movie nights for somewhere else.
Oh, true.
I think like if we did family game nights, or like it could be like a fun area just to kind of hang out with each other instead of.
Yeah, family room. Let's go and show the other room. Come on, let's go. Can you climb up here?
Why is her one pant leg like?
So here we are in the library. This is another fireplace on this side. This is actually wood burning. So this is something we're gonna center the room around. Our envision for this space is, there's a bug. Feels like a treasure hunt. This house had the same owner for years. So I feel like it's very historic, and there's a lot of memories and love cultivated in this house. Is that a family crest? It has to be, right? I'm sure. We're gonna have to add Xavier on it. My vision for this space is creating an office area, and that was one of the biggest things we wanted in our other house, a separate area where we can shut the door, work on items, and have that enclosure and that separation from our living area. And this is a perfect space to do that.
It's like a office / Poppy playroom.
The whole idea about us working from home is being flexible and available for her. So, like filming this video right now. All right, let's go into the other room. I love the square footage of this house. It is exactly what we were looking for as far as space. We have about 4,500 square foot here total, so.
Square feet.
Square footage?
Square feet.
Square footage.
Not foot.
Square feet.
Okay.
So this is our dining area. We have the same idea idea for this as our other area. We're gonna make it more open, have a big dining table here with all the chairs. But I love the windows here with a view of outside. And if anyone's hanging out outside, it can be indoor, outdoor living, which is what we love about living in California. This, I think, has to go. No, I guess it could stay. We had the table here when I hit my head on it, but there's been times when we first looked at the house, I was like, oh Jesus, it's right there. For the kitchen area, come on, Chingy Chingy. Love the kitchen potential. This room has so much natural light, and this is the area I was talking about that we can make the, what would it be called, like a snack?
Like a serving area or?
Window. This kitchen is obviously gonna need to be redone. I thought this was cute that they put little flowers on the tiles. I thought it was you can tell they really love the house, and I thought that was adorable.
I also too like it to where if we're cooking food and we decide to eat outside and we have a table outside, we could just walk right out in front and have dinner outside.
So this is where there's a Sub-Zero fridge. We're gonna update this as well. But the nice thing is they have a walk-in pantry that we can play around with. We've never had a walk-in pantry. We had a lot of space in our other kitchen, which we're gonna incorporate that idea here. But I like this little hidden area. One of the areas of the house that I fell in love with so much. Fell in love with the whole house, of course, but this area is super interesting. Oh, also, this handicap chair, we rode it a few times, but we are donating this to someone who needs this. So if you know anyone, please let us know, because after our research, these machines are actually very expensive, and this one works really well.
Someone in need will definitely get it.
Someone in need will be using this chair and getting their use out of it. So this area I really love. This is the bar, and we have so many fun ideas for this. I think we're gonna make it like a theater room.
Yeah, theater, drinks, hang out.
Player games here. Oh, this is just gonna be a fun area. We can go get food in the kitchen, come over here. We're gonna have bar stools. We're gonna have a bar set up. And there's gonna be snacks, kind of like our mini bar in the other house that we had the drawers for all the food when Jaden's friends would come over. We're gonna make that area here. It's always gonna be stocked with fun snacks.
Because it's kind of perfect too, because there's not much, there's only one tiny window. So for it to be like a movie hangout theater room.
Big screen. It's basically gonna be that we don't wanna ever leave the house because we have so much fun at home. Poppy, let's go to the other room. Come on.
Ah.
Okay, so here's the powder room. This is nice. My eyeliner is kind of smeared everywhere, it's fine. The nice thing that we loved about our other house too was if people came over, no one had to go upstairs. So even when we had a party one night, it was nice to know that if anyone was up there, it was super random. So it's nice if you can just kind of say, hey, everything's downstairs. That's what I love about a powder room. You can have your guests come in, they use the restroom. No one has to be trudging up through your bedroom. So I really like this setup. And it's cute because you see the trees, because you're a little bit on the lower level here, which is nice. Okay, let's go upstairs, Poppy, let's go. I almost want to do the same thing here with the smooth banister, because I liked at our other house that it was really secure. These slats make me really nervous. I like the smooth idea. It felt safer, a little more enclosed. You want to climb up the stairs?
Uh-oh.
We have a short window left. You want to show them your room? And I want to do something really pretty with the light fixture here. I love the light in here. This particular time of day is so beautiful with the sun shining in. It's really sunny out today. You can see the backyard with the, what's it called?
Fountain?
Blink, yeah, fountain. Here is the primary bedroom. This has a fireplace in it. I just love the idea of a fireplace because the many years that Anthony and I would travel before we bought our first house, we'd be at different hotel rooms, and the ones that had fireplaces in the bedroom area, we would be so excited about. And we'd always tell each other one day if we could ever have a house where the fireplace is in the bedroom where we can add one, we would love to do that. So we're gonna keep this. I love this part about it. Making a little fire, having a TV, geez, every room, watching movies. I absolutely love the view in our bedroom. This is something I fell in love with so much when we first saw the house.
I mean, palm trees, mountain, blue skies, like this is very picturesque.
The odd thing about this house is You can tell that it's dated from the fact that they had his and her bathrooms and closets. So I guess at one point there must have been that men and women weren't sharing the same closet.
Because if we did, we would get 10% of it, and you would
Wait,
get
this
90.
is super random about this room, how it is currently. Obviously, it's not going to stay like this, but there's a fridge. With someone
I could put all my beers where I'm doing my
literally
business.
beers and yeah, okay, so fun, and it's blue. It's very stereotypical, what would you say? So this idea for the bathroom is to combine these into one big one because we don't need a wall in the middle. So there's just a lot of, I didn't realize that before, but there's a red light.
Is that heat?
I don't know, maybe. Wow.
Hey, get out of there. Hey.
So the nice thing about this bathroom situation, we really made our other bathroom really work with the shower and the steam shower and the bathtub. So we're gonna do that same kind of vibe here, but there's more space to work with. So I'm really excited about what we can make this into. Maybe a little area to get ready in the morning with a lit mirror for makeup, maybe a filming area, not sure. The ideas are spinning. One of the biggest things about if we had got a new house was I needed a bigger closet. This is the hers closet. And then, so it has enough space. Right now, I feel like this is the size of our other closet without the shoe area. So the nice thing is if we combine these two, we also have the space of this one, which is supposed to be the men's. But I love that there's so much potential for the closet. I'm so excited. I would love to do a little island area with a lot of storage and maybe a mirror to try on stuff inside the closet versus having to come out and try it on in my restroom is how I normally do it at home.
Then there's like another random closet. Maybe coats or...
Yeah. Or even karaoke machine. We can do karaoke from bed with the... Yeah, I'm down for that vibe.
Hey.
This is interesting because at first it looks like I'm walking into another house, right? Like the door, does it match really?
I think so.
It's almost like
It's not like a
door.
typical bedroom
Yeah.
door.
Let's go down to the hallway. This is where the girls' rooms are at. There's some storage here. And there's also another entrance from the kitchen area to come upstairs. I really like that there's that quicker accessibility over here, especially if Jay or Poppy need to run upstairs to grab something. Come in here. And this was formerly used for almost a gym area for them. They had some workout gear in here. This is an idea that we're going to close this off because this goes into the backyard. So this would be another room. Right now it's gonna be an empty room, almost like a little guest room. And I wanna close it because the spa's right there. So I don't want anyone to be able to go outside from this particular room. Come over here, show your room. So this is Poppy's room, and I love the wood beams on the ceiling. Her little closet, and again, this is a door to go outside, but I'm gonna close that so that way when she's in her room, I don't have to worry about her opening the door, going outside, and wandering in the backyard. It has a lot of potential in here. It has a really pretty window. She can see outside. I just love when you come to the stairs, it's our room first, and then the girls' room. So here's the girls' bathroom. This is gonna be Poppy's and whoever's gonna be in this room. Because Jaden actually has her own bathroom in there. Poppy, you can have your own bathroom. The carpet needs to come out in the bathroom for sure.
It's a little
unsanitary. But there's gonna be some changes that we're gonna be making, of course, to this house. Oh, don't play in there. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go show your sissy's room. Okay, so this is Jay's room. Love the wood beams. This is a bigger room than the one she was in previously, and this is something that I want to keep. Once we make it her room, I want to keep it, whether she's in college or a few years after, just so she has a spot to come back home and visit for the holidays, and she can have her own little area here. So I want to keep this her room for as long as she wants to keep it this way. There's a beautiful view outside, the hills. She can see if anyone's hanging out in the front yard. She has her closet area. She has her bathroom, which is a little narrow. We're gonna see if we can widen it in any way. I also don't think she needs this much space for the counter. We can maybe cut it in half and add a little bit more. There's different ways to play with this. And it's so cute because she has her own little bedroom suite. When she shuts the door, she can get ready for bed and everything within her room, which I really like that idea. And it's super nice for her age as she becomes a young adult, blossoming into a young woman. Where should we go now?
outside.
The backyard is absolutely breathtaking. Previous owners put a lot of thought into the backyard, and every one of the plants back here serves a purpose. So well thought out, and everything is automatic as far as the watering and the care, which is so nice because, to be honest, I'm not great at watering plants at home. But we're gonna make sure we take really, really good care of this backyard and keep it in good condition. And we're not gonna have any of the plants die. I just love it so much. We're gonna put a barbecue. There's gonna be chairs here to hang out. We really want this to be a place that people can enter from the parking area here, and this will be the central focus if we have a party or, you know, a birthday party or a holiday party. This will be the meeting spot here. Oh, there's some water over here. So this is a spa. I think we're gonna try to make it a little bit bigger and have it more of a square. But I love that Poppy can swim. We're gonna make it almost like a mini pool, but she can swim, and we can make it warm also in the winter. So this is so fun. And the sounds of the birds. You see another bird? There's a lot of birds out here. There's a lot of... Something about these stones remind me of a little storybook land. You can also enter through the office area to come outside, so that's why the trail goes down to the back. But this is so gorgeous, so stunning. And let me walk you through our little backyard hangout. So if you watched the previous video about us buying this house, this is where Anthony and I filmed the scene where we got the call that Jane had called us and told us we got the house, and it was actually on this little perch area. I told Jane one day she can get married here if she ever wants to get married. If she doesn't, then I can have a cocktail party. I don't know. We can just do something fun up here. Beautiful views and string lights. I love it so much. It's so nice to not have to do any construction to the backyard, and it's already how we want it to be. Such a relief, so nice. We don't have to add trees or add privacy. In particular here, I think we're gonna add chairs. I want to do something with the string lights.
You can even do like summer movie nights. You can put up a big backdrop, projector.
We're gonna make sure that these are fully safe. They passed inspection really well, but just with her being little, I want to make sure that there's, if I need to do any special reinforcement, we'll do that to make sure she can be out here with us. And this is an oak tree. We had an oak tree in our other yard, which I was obsessed with. It was a 200-year-old oak tree in our other house, and it was protected by the city. I was obsessed with it, and it's a little bit of our other house coming in here, but upgraded. This area I thought would be so cute if we did something like a playhouse or a fairy garden area where it almost looks like a tree stump, and she can have a little kitchen in there, a little area to hang out and play, use her imagination without having screen time. We want areas in the house to be where she can play, use her brain to think and play toys. And the nice thing about here is that she can really be immersed in nature and
be outside.
The other house was hard because we couldn't let her go outside ever by herself, and now we can, not that we're gonna let her go outside, but we can be out here with her sitting there while she plays around and roams a little bit more. There's more citrus plants. There's lemons, oranges,
Limes.
Okay, let's go up here. Then there's another area over here, another little hidden area to hang out. So there's another area we can also have chairs. It's a very nice, entertaining backyard because there's different areas to hang out and people to wander around. I love this too. The vibe of all the plants are so nice out here. You want to just show down?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll just go.
We're
We're gonna go down this little trail here. It's so peaceful though. I love what they did with this because, I mean, if you're really like in the mornings, you can come down here, and they planted all the citrus fruit in here. So there's a little trail you can lead through there, and then there's one down here, but you can see I'm all about having fruits, and you just see all the different citrus. We'll go through here. It's just like a fun little trail. I think those are Meyer lemons. And then we can go back through here. Just take the path. Just very peaceful, very green. They did a really good job of mixing and matching the plants. Yeah, mix and matching the plants. Like different plants for the different areas. Like look, there's like...
It's not an outfit.
What? Come over here.
Babe, I'm up here.
What are you doing? It looks like you're so far away.
Oh, really?
But then another sitting area. I think there's about 4 or 5 different seating areas throughout the backyard and the side.
She found a rock.
Oh.
She wants to show you.
Did you find a rock? Okay. We head right back here. There you go. Are you guys coming?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
You got your rock?
Can I see? Dang. Oh, okay. The running water.
So pretty. Recycled water is everything that's using to plant and keep the flowers. This was a huge selling point for us, was this guest house area that we have so many ideas for this. We don't know exactly yet. Could be a hangout area for Jaden's friends. Game room. It's nice to have the extra square footage out here. We can make it into a studio, Poppy's play area. There's so much potential for this room. This is another area of the backyard that also would be really good for chairs. I love the fountain, the relaxing sounds of the water coming down. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. Can we hold you? We're so excited for this house and the potential that it has. Poppy's already playing around. This was such a sudden decision for us, and no way were we intending to move or buy another house so suddenly. And if you want to know the reason for that, make sure to check out this video here. We go into detail somewhere
on
here.
the top.
We are so excited to begin this process and take you guys along for the journey with us.
Don't. No.
Poppy, what do you think?
Don't play in the dirt. Oh.
Poppy.
Poppy. Oh, run away from the crime.